Winter affects cats far more than most owners realize, and almost everyone falls into the same quiet mistakes. Cats do not show discomfort the way humans do. Because of that, early warning signs often go unnoticed. The very first mistake starts with something you adjust in your home every single day. Number 1 is the dangerous truth about your thermostat. That cozy spot your cat claims every winter morning tells a bigger story than it seems. When temperatures drop below 68 degrees Fahrenheit for long periods, a cat's body has to work harder to stay warm. Cats do not shiver like dogs or bundle up like humans. They respond differently. When cats try to conserve body heat, their kidneys concentrate urine more. Veterinarians have noticed that cats living in colder homes often show signs of dehydration during winter blood work. Many owners turn down the heat at night to save money. That makes sense for humans under blankets, but your cat experiences those hours very differently. Your cat is not suffering dramatically, but their body is working overtime. Think about how you feel after sleeping in a room that is too cold. You feel sluggish, stiff, maybe with a mild headache. Now imagine feeling that way every night without being able to complain. Senior cats feel this even more. Their circulation is weaker, so maintaining body temperature takes extra effort. Some veterinarians now recommend keeping homes at least 70 degrees Fahrenheit in areas where older cats sleep during winter. Even mild, repeated dehydration can place added strain on the kidneys, especially in cats with underlying issues. Number 2 is why that sunny window spot carries hidden risks. Every cat owner knows the moment when a cat finds the perfect sunbeam and melts into contentment. Winter sun behaves differently. The sun sits lower in the sky and often shines directly through windows for longer periods. Normal window sunlight will not cause snow blindness, but staring into very bright light for long stretches can still irritate a cat's eyes. You may notice squinting or turning away. Veterinary eye specialists link cataracts mostly to age and disease, not sunlight, but it is still wise not to encourage prolonged exposure to intense light. There is also a temperature roller coaster effect. A cat's fur can become quite warm in direct sunlight, then cool quickly when they step back into the room. This repeated temperature shift forces the body to constantly adjust. Young cats handle this well, but cats over 7 can experience subtle stress from these repeated changes. The warmth feels so good that many cats stay in awkward positions just to keep soaking it up. Some will even delay getting up for water, food, or the litter box to remain in that warm spot. Comfort wins, even when it is not ideal. Number 3 is the static electricity problem that quietly stresses cats out. Winter static might seem like a minor annoyance to you, but for cats it is a very different experience. Cats are extremely sensitive to physical sensations and sudden changes in their environment. A static shock that makes you say ouch can feel far more intense to them. In very dry winter air, some cats get shocked again and again throughout the season. It can happen from metal food bowls, synthetic blankets, or even your hand when you reach out to pet them. After a shock, a cat releases stress hormones that can stay elevated for hours. The shock lasts a split second, but the stress does not. Some animal behaviorists believe repeated static shocks can make sensitive cats more jumpy and tense during winter. Watch your cat closely. Do they hesitate before eating from a metal bowl? Do they approach certain furniture cautiously or jump away from blankets? These behaviors can be signs they are anticipating another shock. In some cases, cats even start avoiding their favorite people because they associate them with getting zapped. The solution is simple. Use a humidifier, choose natural fiber blankets, and touch something metal before petting your cat to discharge static. Most owners never realize their cat is dealing with this invisible stress all winter. Number 4 is how holiday scents affect your cat's liver. Those familiar winter smells like pine candles, cinnamon diffusers, and peppermint oils feel cozy to us. For cats, the experience is very different. Cats process chemicals and scents differently than humans do. Their livers lack certain enzymes needed to break down compounds found in many essential oils. While you enjoy the atmosphere, their body struggles to handle these airborne chemicals. The danger is subtle. You will not see problems right away. Liver stress builds slowly over weeks or months. A cat may seem slightly less energetic or eat a bit less. Nothing dramatic enough to raise concern. By the time blood work shows liver issues, the exposure has often been happening for a long time. Even products marketed as pet-safe can cause problems with constant exposure. Lavender, often suggested for calming pets, can still strain a cat's liver when diffused daily. Tiny particles float in the air, settle on fur, and get ingested during grooming. Over time, they accumulate in the body. Many cat owners never connect health issues to that pleasant-smelling diffuser running all winter. Veterinarians are starting to make this connection more often. Number 5 is the litter box location that quietly makes winter harder. When windows stay closed, many people move litter boxes to basements, garages, or mudrooms to control odors. It seems logical from a human point of view. Now think about your cat. Their paw pads are extremely sensitive and packed with nerve endings. Walking across cold basement concrete feels intensely uncomfortable. Then they have to stand still on that cold surface in a vulnerable position. To avoid that discomfort, many cats start holding it longer. Over time, this can lead to stress, accidents, or urinary issues. What feels like a small convenience for you can turn into a daily challenge for your cat. This behavior concentrates their urine and increases the risk of bladder problems. Other cats start having accidents in warmer areas of the house. Many owners assume the cat is being spiteful, but the real reason is simple. The cat is trying to avoid discomfort. Cold air sinks, which means basements and garages contain the coldest and densest air in the home. When cats breathe this air while using the litter box, it can irritate their respiratory system. This is especially true for older cats or those with breathing sensitivities. There is also the stress factor. Cats feel vulnerable when they eliminate. Add cold surfaces and cold air, and each bathroom trip becomes mildly stressful. When this happens several times a day for months, the stress builds up inside their body. Number 6 is the heated bed trap. Heated pet beds seem like the perfect winter solution. Warm bed, happy cat. But they can create unexpected problems. Cats naturally move between warm and cool areas throughout the day. This movement keeps them active and helps regulate body temperature. Heated beds feel so good that many cats stop moving as much. Some will stay on a heated bed for 12 to 16 hours straight during winter. This can lead to mild dehydration because they do not get up to drink as often. Cats lose moisture through breathing and their paw pads, but constant warmth suppresses thirst. They choose warmth over water. Over time, this low-level dehydration places extra strain on the kidneys. Less movement also means weaker muscles and possible weight gain. Cats that rely heavily on heated beds often move less during winter simply because they do not want to leave the warm spot. For young cats, this is usually manageable. For older cats, regular movement is essential to maintain muscle strength and joint flexibility. The most concerning issue is that constant heat can hide health problems. Cats instinctively seek warmth when they feel unwell. Heated beds provide that comfort even when something is wrong. This can mask early warning signs of illness. Several veterinarians report discovering advanced health issues in cats whose symptoms were hidden by prolonged use of heated beds. Small winter habits may seem harmless, but they quietly add up inside your cat's body over time. The next video explains one mistake almost every owner makes when they leave the house, and how it changes what your cat experiences during those hours alone.